I know you're recording this. Right? Because that's what you said, right? Good. If I don't make it onto the podcast, at least I'll make it on the news. As in, the weirdest calls ever given news.
Weird as fuck in here.
I've just been in the chat for a while. I was like, he's not coming.
No, I'm here. Welcome back to the Addicted Podcast episode Who Gives a Fuck? Welcome, Hill.
Hello.
I'm just gonna guess that Marcel isn't gonna show up. Let alone
Why?
late. Let alone late, because he didn't really say anything when I told him. He said, "What the hell, Leon?" and then never responded.
I mean, we could have done it tomorrow. I didn't care. Yesterday I had things going, and I could tell you for a goddamn fact that Saturday won't work because I have the kids' birthday party.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a Saturday, so Marcel's not going to be anywhere near his computer.
Normal civilization. That's normal folk.
Oh, he's going to be right in the middle of civilization, but they're going to be a bunch of alkies.
That's fair. Totally fair.
Have you seen Happy Gilmore 2 yet?
Nope. I keep forgetting.
So fucking good.
I just know John Daly's in it.
He is. He plays Happy Gilmore's brother? Uncle?
They gave him a brother?
He's like his uncle, his cousin, or his brother. He's something like that.
Huh. Okay.
He's like actually surprisingly a good actor.
Have you ever watched him golf in real life?
No.
He had a coach that was trying to tell him how to swing and change the way he approached and everything, and it was like, what the fuck? And so he kept doing it the way he's always done it.
That sounds very Happy Gilmore to me.
Oh, this is like a John Daly in college.
No, I get what you mean. I'm just saying this sounds very like almost scripted from reality for Happy Gilmore.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I watched a documentary on John Daly and was like, my man, don't compromise for somebody else, I guess. Jesus. Like John McEnroe, one of my favorite tennis players, and I don't watch tennis.
I only compromise when I've come for the prize.
That's all right. I asked my older brother to print off some stuff so I could send it to the lady that's supposed to be doing the supervision for the kids and me.
Mm-hmm.
He was at the shop yesterday, apparently, and just was there and then gone. I was like, well, what the fuck, man?
These guys.
I was like, I need that shit. So I went and did it this morning.
Good.
I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it myself.
Mm-hmm. You want something done, you gotta do it yourself. By the way, the Wordle for today is not a real word.
No, I mean, it is. It's just not something that's used very common.
I mean, I can't name a single time I've ever read this in a book. I can't think of a time I've seen this in a movie. This word, as far as I know, not a real word. I looked it up, and the definition of the word doesn't even make sense.
I can't remember what the word means, so enlighten me real quick.
It means praise.
Is it exfoliate? What the hell was the word? I don't remember.
Exfoliate.
I know it has an X. It's about all I remember.
I know, but exfoliate's like a fucking 8-letter word. That's why it made me laugh. The word was...
I'm also doing a raid, so me trying to think of words is like...
Fuck your raid. X-toll.
X-toll, that's right.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once, and that was a long, long time ago.
In the 1800s, perhaps?
No, it's like a military book.
I think that was the only example they had when I looked it up, was a military example. But yeah, so I sent you some interesting conspiracies over Instagram. Let me see if I can find those real quick.
Yeah, because I didn't know. I started one raid and I was like, well, maybe he'll get on early, and then he didn't get on early, so I was like, well, I got time for a raid or a dungeon, so I was like, fuck it.
Nice. My messages are not loading past Tuesday. And the first thing I sent you on Tuesday was 2 gentlemen making eggs and bacon inside of a Walmart.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they got a lifetime ban from all Walmarts because they literally set up a grill, a table, 4 chairs, 2 or 4 chairs. They got a whole ass thing of orange juice. They got a pack of bacon and eggs. And they're in the fucking Barbie aisle.
The fuck?
Yeah. I think they were trying to go to the aisle where they were least expected to be.
Alright, that's fair. Yeah, after I get this, I gotta... We have our weekly, magic night, but I also now have to stop at Grandma's because I kind of forgot to do that on Sunday when I called out. Because I legitimately got sick. My diabetes acted up, and I was like, not happening.
The weekly magic night.
My boss was like, just not taking care of yourself? I was like, no, I just have this weird thing where every so often my diabetes is like, hey, buddy, here's a wrench, fuck you.
It do be doing that.
It hasn't done it in a while. That's why it was like, it shocked me because I was like, well, what the fuck? I've been fine for a while now. And my body's just like, It was a nice wedding, by the way, for my little brother.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
I mean, Chris posted without me in one of the pictures. I was like, all right, fag, I was there too.
That sounds like Chris.
And he just posted him, Junior, and Brandon. I was like, I was there.
Wow. He didn't just put a picture of himself up. He went out of his way to put a picture without you. That's disrespectful. No, I'm kidding.
Then I got to meet one of Brandon and Sailor's friend. I don't know the kid. He's like, maybe we'll see each other again. I was like, I don't think so.
I wouldn't count on it.
I don't get off very often, sir. You probably won't see me very often. Only people that really see me are my friend. Are you going with us next Friday?
Where? Round 1?
Yes.
Maybe. What day? Is it the... One sec. What day of the week is it? I know you said it's a Friday, but fuck, what day of the week?
29th, I think. Yeah, 29th, because Saturday is the Pokemon Day.
I could probably go. Wait, are we staying for a night?
No, we're just gonna go down to Eugene, play at round 1 for a little while, and then come back.
Oh, you said because Saturday's the Pokemon night, and I was like, wait, is there an event?
Oh no, Saturday will be. Oh, what the hell's the name of that fucking Pokemon? Oh Jesus, hold on, it's Rookity, and it has Rookity, and it has a chance of being shiny. That's the only reason I'm doing it.
Oh,
no, but this Saturday, I got the kids' party from 12 to 3, and then I was like, then I have to go do raids for the rest of the night.
God damn, dude. I'm never gonna have a full Halo team.
Not my fault.
It's really not. It's not your fault. I'm crying at my inability to socialize with other people.
I mean, I feel bad. I haven't been on lately.
It's not your fault. It's not.
But then on the flip side of that, you guys wait until I'm going to bed.
I don't wait till you're going to bed. Whoa. Marcel waits till he's too fucking drunk to go to bed and then gets on.
Sorry, you wait until I'm asleep to text me saying Halo.
Okay,
It's like, what?
that one was on me. That one was on
2
me.
days in a row. It's like I'm in bed,
This-
I'm all ready to go to sleep, and then I get a text. Halo?
What one? I think the first one was on me. The second one was because Marcel came home drunk.
That's right, because I remember that.
He came home not to do the podcast, but at 11:30, he texted me at 11:01, Halo or whatever, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then he doesn't get on Halo until like 12:30. He was literally like, oh, my shit's booting, and I'm like, no, you're sitting there fucking drinking. Your computer ain't never taken this long in its life, and it still takes longer than most computers.
Is he just drinking away?
It was like, you're just still at the bar or some shit. Like, I don't know what he's up to.
With him, you never know.
But that's not the point. So here, the point of this episode is conspiracy theories. And here's my first thing that I did no research into doing after I looked at this video, and I probably should have. Where the fuck do eels come from? We've never been able to figure out how eels are bred, or if they mate at all, or if they're like jellyfish that are immortal, where they just kind of like deposit their own sperm into the atmosphere or into the water, I guess, for jellyfish, and then create another one. Like we've kept them eels. We've kept eels captured and tried to not necessarily. I guess scientifically would be the term forced to mate, but like nothing. We have nothing.
Did you ever hear about the experiment they did with this? So they had a snail. Its swirl was reversed, so all its organs and everything were reversed as well. They paid fucking millions to get these other two snails, and instead of mating with the one, the two mated with each other. And so the guys I was listening to was like, basically they paid $1 million for this fucking snail to get cucked. And I'm just sitting there listening. I parked at where was I think I was at a Safeway, and I just started fucking dying. I was laughing so bad. I was like, oh my god. We did. We just basically paid $1 million for this snail to get cucked.
That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I didn't even think about it. I thought this was going another direction, and then you're like, he paid that much to watch a snail get cooked.
Because literally, these two snails were like him. Their internal organs were
yeah, and they wanted
backwards.
they wanted to keep making that variety or whatever, so they could like research it more. Yeah, no, I get it. That's fucking so weird, though. Or
not even that, just to keep see if it was, it being mated, it would do the same.
Oh yeah. It's yeah.
And instead, the two were like, I'm gonna boink with you. I just died. I was like, that poor little fella.
That fucking sucks.
And then all that money we just wasted. Oh.
How old were you when you learned the thing about jellyfish?
Which one?
That they're immortal.
I think I was like 13, 14.
I literally learned that this year. I love like sea life and all that shit. I love sharks and all jellyfish, manta rays. I don't know dick about squat.
That's fair. I mean, I had a grandfather that told me and Peyton to learn as much as we could about life.
That's fair.
Me and that old man might have had our differences, but when it came to that, I will always be grateful for those teachings. Because I listen to kids nowadays, and it's like, you sound stupid. Please stop talking to me.
That's kind of how I feel about my grandma and work ethic. That's why most jobs I go to, I'm like, I'm working with fucking doofuses. Like, why are all these people so fucking slow and lazy? Just get your shit done and shut the fuck up.
It's like when I stopped at the shop but was did I stop at the shop? Monday or Tuesday? I don't remember. It had to be Tuesday. Everett and I were talking. He's like, "Oh, you're done." I was like, "Well, yeah." He's like, "Well, some of the others aren't." I was like, "I don't give a fuck what they're doing then." Jesus Christ. I was like, "I got shit I need to do." If they're sitting there with a thumb up their ass, it's not on me, I guess.
I don't give a fuck about shit. I'm not here to do their work.
Yeah, it's like I got shit I need to do myself.
At least I'm on time.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes I start 5 minutes later than I'm supposed to.
I just meant like caught up
But
with it.
yeah, but it's like from driving from my house to Junior's house. Sometimes it's like, please get out of my way, please.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get to work on time.
Dude, I
Monday.
swear to God, these people are getting worse and worse at driving every day.
Yes, of course. Monday was a lot different. I was still recovering from that.
Oh yeah, your trip down Angelic Lane.
Yeah, my trip down fucking diabetes.
When I went to the
Hey.
dispo the other day, I looked at edibles and I was like, I don't know. It's not going to give me the same thrill as smoking.
Well, like I said, I hadn't done it in a while, so me max dosing myself.
You're like, I'm going for a max PR, but instead it's a dosage of THC and CBD or whatever. You getting fucking
it was a 1-for-1 of sativa and indica.
Okay.
And let me tell you, that shit took me down.
It took you up. You were in Mars. I think you briefly
God,
passed Saturn.
me trying to walk was a pain.
That's wild.
And then I had to write Junior and be like, "Hey, bud, I'm not gonna make it tonight." And I've kind of
Elevated.
too big. Yeah, I'm out for the count. Took too big of a dosage, and he's like, "Just LOL, okay." And I'm just like, "It's not that funny."
he just goes, LOL, die then.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Take that midnight train.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
See, I want to get Marcel into that life. Instead of drinking, but like, just get so fucking high that you're not worried about life.
It's all right. So Sailor, for their wedding, she's like, "Is anybody gonna smoke weed with me?" I was like, "Yeah, I will." And instead, I brought some of that fucking Rice Krispie. Well, I broke it up into parts, and it dawned on me after I gave her one of the little bits. I was like, "Well, fuck, she's used to smoking like this. This is gonna be nothing to her." So she's like, "Yeah, I didn't really feel it." And luckily, I had some more here at the house. I was like, "Here, just take what I have," because there was 3 strips of that fucking Rice Krispie, because it was one big one, but they put it into 5 strips. And the other day I took 2, and it was like I felt it a day later, since apparently my metabolism's fucking slower than shit now.
I mean, it's got to be flip-floppy between slow and fast if the other time it hit you like instantly.
Well, no, it didn't hit me instantly. I took a nap, but before going over, because I had just gotten back from that's when I went. We were down south, and I was like, "Oh, well, I'll take a nap before Magic tonight. Let me eat this edible before I go to bed." And then 3 hours later, it was like, "Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Help me."
Did I tell you about the edible that Vanessa made for me?
Oh, who's Vanessa? What, is this a new lore? Who the hell are we talking about?
I swear to God, I've told you who Vanessa is like 4 times now.
Is this the one from your old job?
It's okay. It doesn't matter. Vanessa is a really close friend of mine.
No, then you haven't told me about her.
I have. I'll explain not on the podcast. So,
Okay.
she made me the most delicious blueberry crumble cake, I think is what it was called.
Oh God, now
Or
you make me
like
hungry.
pound. Maybe it was a pound cake. I don't know what it was, but it was like a blueberry dish that was an edible. That shit hit me like no other edible in my life. It hit me within 3 minutes of me eating it, Hill.
I don't think it's ever hit me that fast.
I was legitimately feeling high after 3 minutes of eating it. I was baffled. It didn't last as long as a normal edible, but I think it's because it hit so fast that it like took out all that usual build-up time.
Yeah.
So it probably did have the same like duration of high, just in a totally different fucking spot.
Yeah, mine. That's the best way to describe this. With my metabolism being slow, it stays in my system so much longer. So it's enjoyable. Unless I have to go to work the next day.
I mean,
Because then I'm there with a weird fog, and I'm like, I don't like that feeling at work.
how fast do you feel like they normally hit for you?
Well, it takes about an hour. Like when we did the podcast last week, and I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
It took about an hour for it to really hit me, and that's why when I was talking and forgot what the hell I was talking about, that's why. Because I was like, we were just talking about this shit. I've lost it.
That's reasonable. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it typically, for me, takes like 30 to 45 minutes. And, like, I've had a couple that hit in, like, the first 15 minutes. But that, like, 3 minutes was wild work to me. And it was so good, too. Like, you know how, like, homemade edibles usually are, like, overpower weed? It was not overpower weed. She hit the flavor fucking combo. So I've been dreaming about that for like, fuck, it's got to have been like 3 weeks now.
Jesus.
It was so good. I love blueberry.
Yeah, blueberries pretty good. Did I ever tell you the weird thing about me and fucking blackberries?
The fruit of the phone.
The fruit.
No.
So whenever I eat said, it doesn't taste like blackberry. Every time I've had one, it tastes like a grape.
Then how do you know what blackberry tastes like?
I don't. That's the fun thing. I don't. And I've had them all my life, and it's like, I cannot taste this. It tastes like grape.
Have you ever talked to a doctor about that?
Nope, because...
It's so minuscule. Why would you?
Yes.
I would write that down as a note just because that would I think it drives me more mad because I do know the flavor differences. I guess if I never knew the differences, it wouldn't bother me that much. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
You don't know what blackberry tastes like? Unless you... Wait, even if you've had, like, aftermarket, or, like, not aftermarket, artificial?
I've had, like, straight from a vine.
No,
and it's like, okay.
Yeah, but, like, does artificial blackberry also taste like a grape?
Oh, no, I don't think I've ever had artificial.
We gotta try this. This is a new experiment for the podcast. We gotta find out what your flavors are.
Because I told my dad after he gave me that shine, and he's like, God damn it. I was like, well, you didn't ask, man. You just gave it to me.
I feel like grape is a good flavor to have it compromised for, though. At least grapes are good. It would
grape
suck.
and codeine is my favorite.
It would. It'd be terrible if it was like replicated the taste of like wet sandpaper or something.
Finally tried it with grape Jolly Rancher, and that was pretty good too.
Ooh. What's your favorite Jolly Rancher?
Probably apple.
Ooh, the green apple, the sour one?
I don't know there was is it sour? I just thought it was green apple.
Well, I think they make two, but I'm thinking just green apple. Yeah, the regular green apple was my favorite. Those ones are so good.
I liked it.
I felt like everyone hated them and went for the blue raspberry ones, and I'm like, I'll take all the green apples. I'll take all of them. I don't give a fuck. They are so good.
You know, everybody has their preferences.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And especially as kids, like the preferences are less individualized. There's a lot of like, my friend likes the blue raspberry, so I'm gonna get blue raspberry.
My dad was just like, he gave me some. Oh, what the hell was it? He gave me a bunch of blackberry stuff this last time I was there.
That son of a bitch.
That I went and promptly sold.
Oh.
Because it was one of those, I'm not going to taste it. Why the hell do I want this thing?
Yeah.
But it was just funny because he was like, yeah, what'd you think of it? And I'm just sitting there like, uh-huh. About that.
You're like, it tasted like grapes.
Yeah, I told him about it this last time I was over there to pick up some stuff that he got. Because he's special and bought some shit that make no sense to me.
That's fair.
He bought one of those like fitness watches. I was like, "Homie, you getting out running or something? Why the hell did you buy this?"
Oh shit! Someone's gonna track their steps. Maybe check their stress meter every once in a while.
It's kind of surprising that he thinks he's going to, but whatever.
Bro, I used to be hella on that when I was at pickup in for Fred Meyer's. I'd wear my Galaxy watch like every day to try to like get over a certain amount of steps every day, and then like whenever I got stressed out, I would literally go to the little stress app and see how bad my stress was. Like, I don't know why, but I was like so into that for the longest time. Made me feel like James Bond to have technology on my wrist. And then like,
I mean, I got one of those watches at work for free, so it was
oh nice,
kind of nice. Yeah, fell out of the green bag.
Ooh, shit.
I mean, I looked it up. It was only like $40, but it was like, all right. And then
It's still
I bought that smartwatch for my ex-wife for $100. I was like, even better.
It's still better than most of the shit Jeffrey takes home.
I don't know. He just bought that nice brand new Apple shit from that guy that was clearly stolen material. Fucking Jeffrey.
Oh my god, Jeffrey is something else. Jeffrey is something else.
Jessica told me about it, and I was like, oh my god, Jeffrey, what the hell? And then Marcel said something, I was like, oh my god, Jeffrey. Why? Why? Jessica was kind of in a mood today, and I was like, smile. It's a fun day. The sun's out.
The sun's out.
And then she glared at me, and I was like, okay, never mind. Have fun. I'm going home now.
I'm going home now, and you can't come with me because you're being mean.
Yeah, you're being. I just told Chris about that text that she sent you where she called me saying I was being prude, and I was like, no, prude, not prude. Chris started laughing. He's like, what the fuck? I was like, I gotta correct people. You don't say that. I'm not being prude. I'm being rude.
There's a difference.
A big difference. One you don't. One you wouldn't act like that. The other one you would.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Peyton. So he's playing WoW with me right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
He plays a monk. I have no issues with that. Whatever. You play whatever you feel like. I mean, I play 5 different classes. He chose monk as his favorite. The goddamn monk has this move called, I think it's like Death Touch. So we were doing mount runs a couple weeks ago before the whole event ended where drop rates were increased.
Oh, okay.
Junior gave Peyton this mount I wanted, right? I was a little salty because it was like, I've been after that mount for fucking months. Not even months at this point, years, because it's been a while since Wrath of the Lich King came out. So he gives Peyton that mount. I was a little salty. Well, Junior's like, yeah, let's go do this one. I want to try and go for the mount there. I'm like, yeah, whatever. It drops. I'll give it to you. I don't really give a shit about it.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton, because we're all doing old content, so we're walking through all this shit. There's still like safety protocols in place, so you don't fucking just destroy the fights.
Oh, okay.
But hold on, there's this weird thing with fucking Death Touch, where you can fucking take shit out that you probably shouldn't be able to. Peyton hits the fucking hits this boss. It's the last boss, and he glitches the whole encounter. We don't go to the second phase where she freezes the fucking ocean.
What?
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? And it was like, oh shit! So he just bugged the whole encounter. I
Oh,
was like,
shit.
at that point, I'm still kind of salty about what happened.
Yeah.
We we go to, we come back in the game because it's like, all right, I better check my shit before I go to bed. I log in, and I had that stupid fucking mount in my bank account, the one I didn't want.
Oh my
And
god, the one that Junior wanted?
I'm just sitting there like, I didn't even want this fucking thing. I was like, motherfucker.
Feel like that would have double set me off. Like, I would have been like...
I just sat there, and so now just to be a dick, I went and bought I spent the $20 for the fire mount, so now I'm swapped between this water and fire one, and he hasn't even played with us lately.
Oh god. Wait, so have you not been able to give him the mount yet?
I couldn't. So because Peyton's move, what it did, when shit goes to your bank account, at that point it is now soulbound. You cannot trade it. You can't give it to anybody.
Oh, because it didn't drop as a regular item.
Yeah, if we were to have killed Jaina where we needed to, I could have easily given it to one of them, like Junior gave Peyton Invincible.
Because it was a dropped piece of loot that you picked up versus something the game just sends to you.
Yeah, but because Peyton killed it the way he did.
I think Path of Exile does something similar to that.
Fuck Wild or Diablo. Those two.
Oh, I think that's the game I was thinking of, Diablo.
But I'm just sitting there like, oh my god.
That's crazy. I think Destiny does the same thing, does it? No. Destiny, you could... there was, like, no trading in that game until, like, year 2, right?
Something like that. But what's really funny is... Peyton and I were talking, and I was like, "Yeah, if you ever do PvP, just be careful if you do it with Junior." Peyton's like, "Why?" I was like, "You ever want Junior to be fucking pissed off and disappointed in you? Do PvP."
I learned that, and all I've ever played with him is COD.
Yeah, Junior has this high sense of what he expects out of you when you're doing fucking PvP.
I respect it. I'm not mad at it.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I like it. I wish I had teammates like that in Halo all the time. But in a brotherly sense, like, I wouldn't necessarily want to play with my brother like that all the time.
Yeah, he does. I don't mind it because, I did PvP with him for the longest time, so it's like, I know what he expects out of me when I do PvP. Yeah. But after playing COD with him, no, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm out. I'll step out of that ring. Yeah, see, if he did that with me in Halo, I could understand it and I could get over it. In COD, I'm like, I'm never going to be as good as you in this game. I know that for a fact. Like, this is just not my jam. I like playing it for fun. That's about it. Like, I'll play it in a competitive sense. Like, I like playing ranked play because it's actually people trying to play the game, not just like doofuses. But I'm not trying to get yelled at.
If we're playing a normal map, I'm going to do a lot better than the maps that we played on.
What do you mean?
So if we played like the normal Verdansk, for example, it's a bigger map, so I'm able to easily play the way I normally play versus what we did, which is a small map.
Yeah.
And everybody and their fucking dog is near you somewhere.
Was that when we were playing Purgatory?
Yeah, but
what was the map called? I
don't remember. I call it Alcatraz.
It might as well have been. That map was fucking tiny.
I love that map just for that one reason, but it's like
I love the map. Like, it's so fun to like just play around on and dick with, but it was way too small for Warzone. It should have been like 1.25 times the size.
See, that's why I like that one, just because it's like you're by yourself, whatever. Verdansk? I don't mind it being small. No, Alcatraz.
Oh.
But Verdansk is a lot bigger, and it's like you got to know where people are at. You got to know
Yeah.
where this is at.
I like that
Like,
better because you actually have like room to kind of like think about your actions and like play out and like a move. Whereas like it's so run and gun on Alcatraz.
like we did it one day, and Junior was getting all upset because Chris would just fucking run off, and I was like, I mean, I get it.
I feel like we would have done a lot better on Verdansk.
We probably would have. I mean,
Could-
we can
could-
always try again sometime. Got to get Marcel on.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to get a new computer this year. Fucking what's it called? Windows 11 or whatever is not going to be compatible with my PC.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I have to get a new computer. Not exactly thrilled that that's the reason I have to get a new computer, but because I already knew I had to get a new computer, I was just hoping I'd be able to use both, and I don't know how well that's going to work if I like use one for streaming.
That's fair. I need to sell my old one.
Because I also am not fully understanding of what the whole Windows 10, Windows 11 switchover is. Like it's not going to kill the PC. It's still going to be a working PC, but like it just means they're not going to be supporting any new updates, right?
Yeah, it feels like I think that's all it is.
Okay. I mean, then I can probably survive a little longer with this, but yeah, it's been time for me to get a new PC for a minute. It's not keeping up with like Halo the way it should, and Halo doesn't demand a lot. It couldn't play Modern Warfare 3 very well, and that really doesn't demand a lot. It's not like I was playing it in fucking VR on max settings. Like it couldn't handle the game on whatever the medium, I guess, settings are.
Yeah. I think this is set to like the high settings.
When I got this PC, I could play Halo 5 on MCC, or no, not Halo 5. What was it? When I got this PC, I could play Master Chief Collection on ultra settings. I could play whatever the Modern Warfare game, for the first Warzone.
Yeah.
I could play that on max settings. But it's also been quite a few years since then, so.
That's fair.
And it's been through one intercooler I had to change out. Did I ever tell you the story about that?
No.
So when I got my PC, it's just a pre-built from like Costco, but it's like
Yeah.
iBuyPower or something. And it's like it was pretty well stacked for the time, and it's still pretty good for what it is. But it didn't have any issues for like 2.5 years, I want to say. And then it started making like a slight clicking sound. And I thought it was just like a wire was hitting the fan.
Mm-hmm.
So I would tap on it a little bit and it would go away. The tapping would go away. And then like 6 months after that, so like maybe like 3 years into having the computer, it's basically doing that tapping all the time, no matter what I do. And I'm like, okay, I got to look into this issue.
Oh shit, that doesn't sound.
And I like take off the glass plate and I like fiddle around in there and I'm like, yeah, there's no wires hitting no fans. There's nothing wrong going on in here. And then I could kind of also hear where it was coming from. And I was like, oh, it's coming from the cooler. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. So I looked into it and it basically means the cooling gel or whatever that's in there is starting to turn into like basically solidifying. So that's what the tapping is. It's like instead of pushing fluid to cool down, it's pushing like a chunk of gel.
Shit, I was gonna say a chunk of shit.
Yeah, so like I was like, oh, that's not good. All right, I guess I'll switch this out. I broke a fucking a fan trying to get it out.
Oh no.
So I had to get a new fan, and I put the intercooler in. Worked fine again. Computer's great.
Yeah.
The part of this story that I wanted to mention, though, was when I looked into all the reviews for my computer, they were all basically saying that intercooler is the only bad component in this PC, and they were made to last like 3 months.
Oh, wonderful.
So I was like, I guess I can't complain that it made it 3 years when those intercoolers were so bad most people had to replace them in 3 months.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I got the God pack for that intercooler, I guess. So thank God. And then
Still sucks.
and then this intercooler's starting to make that same clicking sound every once in a while.
Ugh.
Like it's the beginning part of what I was mentioning with the other one, where it'll do it every once in a while, but not like all the time.
Yeah. I mean, it's
And
not
this
the
is-
worst.
The only thing that frustrates me is this intercooler hasn't lasted as long as the other one, and this intercooler was supposed to be good. So like I got the karmic outcome of what the other one was supposed to last with this one, basically.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's not the worst. It's still
It's not the worst. It's definitely better than it could be because it still lasted longer than 3 months, but it's just wild.
No, I gotcha.
So Boatman's
Sure
been
shit,
messaging
don't
me
worry.
again.
My wife left me.
Oh God, he's been talking to me about wanting to make music and like write for a beat. And today he sent me a screenshot of lyrics, and he said, "What do you think?" And I went, "I'm gonna say this with so much love and respect. This is not your best work." And
I mean,
then
at least you guys talking again.
yeah. And I go, "You're not Dr. Seuss. You need to be more like Dr. Get My News."
Hopefully, he understands that he kind of fucked up your guys' relationship, and it's not just gonna be oh hey, we're friends again.
He doesn't understand that. He doesn't understand that at all. He thinks that like literally the second we reconnected turned into him just. How's it going, Jake? What are you doing? You want to go disc golf? You want to do this? Do you want to do that? And I'm like, dude, fucking chill. I'm still as busy as I was before. Nothing changed.
Yeah. I liked Boatman up until his weird fucking rants, and it was like, dude, Jesus.
The religious overtake.
Yeah, that. I mean, I'm not into shit like that.
Yeah, I'm still very interested in where these eels are coming from.
No shit. I've literally watched this guy with an eel pond in a cellar essentially, and I'm kind of curious.
They just don't make sense. There's nothing about an eel that makes sense.
One day we'll find out.
And then I think I've sent it to you before, but the Mountain Dew conspiracy of where they come up with a flavor and then a natural disaster happens.
I don't know. I'm still looking for the Mountain Dew melon.
Oh, they there's a whole conspiracy around Mountain Dew and basically like.
I think we talked about this last podcast.
Did we?
I think we did because this is starting to sound really. Unless it was when you and I were playing Halo.
But yeah, like Code Red happened right before 9/11. The Maui blast happened right before the Maui fires. Like, there's a whole bunch of other ones that are like very conveniently named, like a natural disaster that happens very soon after. And
I think I told you about what happened with the false nuclear strike on Hawaii years ago, didn't I?
that doesn't sound familiar.
So back in '08, I think it was, is when this happened. Maybe '09. I don't remember. It's been a while. Either way, so somehow a nuclear strike warning went off there in Hawaii.
Okay.
everybody freaked out, which is, I mean, warranted. I mean, it's a goddamn nuclear strike warning going off. It was never verified if this was true or not.
Okay.
I hope to God for their sake it was not, but stranger things have happened. But
For
this
sure.
brother and sister thought it was their last moments on Earth. Said brother and sister in the thing hooked up because they thought they were going to die.
It's all coming back to me.
I think I have told you this one.
You did tell me this. I think you told me this while we were playing Halo, though.
Yeah, and I'm just reading. I happen to read it, and I'm like, I kind of get it, and it's like, that's your sister?
That's your sister?
But then on the other hand, like I said, it's one of those you think you're going to die.
Well,
It's a nuclear strike. It's
you
one of
want
those
to
things
die?
that-
You want to die knowing you fucked your sister?
I think his thought probably was, I'm going to die, and I don't want to die a virgin. This was what my thought was. Don't know these people. Can't verify this.
Who would you rather die a virgin or die fucking your sister?
I mean,
Is it his stepsister?
nope. I'm pretty sure it was his actual sister.
Oh no.
But like I said, it was never proven if it was true or false. But it was just one of those things of, I guess
And then
that's how you feel about them.
did they have a kid?
No. But they were like super embarrassed. And I think they tried to sue the state of Hawaii for that fucking false alarm. Which, I mean, I would have, because you just put out a nuclear strike warning and everybody's thinking they're going to die.
Yeah, I'd probably lose my shit.
Oh, I was like, I'd have been pissed off at that point.
Could you imagine all the people that killed themselves because they didn't want the nuke to take them out?
Oh, I didn't think of it like that, but now I am.
I don't know why, but that's one of the that's what comes to my head. Is there's probably at least a handful of people that are like, oh my god, this nuke's about to kill me, and then they just pop themselves in the head.
Either that or fucking, yeah, no, Jesus, I didn't think of it like that. But it was just like, how do you fuck up so bad?
Yeah, I don't know how you
send that
fucked up. Yeah, that should be like a 2 buttons, 2 keys scenario.
Oh shit, sorry, this happened in 2018. On the morning of January 13th, 2018, an alert was accidentally issued via the EAS and wireless emergency system for over television and cellular networks in the U.S. state of Hawaii, instructing citizens to seek shelter due to an incoming ballistic missile. The message was sent at 8:08. Local and state had authorized civil defense outdoor warning sirens.
They fucking... And how do they fuck that up in 2018?
I don't know.
This place is wild. We live in a simulation, I'm pretty convinced. I feel like I had another conspiracy theory. Oh, I was going to finish up what I was saying about the Mountain Dew one. So someone made a post about it or whatever. And the Mountain Dew social media account responded saying like, keep your mouth shut or something. Like playing into the bit. Like watch what you say or something.
I mean, all right, that's fair.
Like we don't know if they're playing into the bit or if they're being for real.
I mean, there's been so much shit nowadays. It's like, what?
What if Mountain Dew goes around unaliving people?
Well, there was something I was reading one day. I'm trying to remember what it was, but basically, I'm trying to remember what it was. It was a supernatural thing, but it was like, nah, I'm good.
I'm good. I don't want to play with that.
Appalachia, the mountains. of
Oh,
Appalachia.
yeah. What about it?
They're like, if you hear, like, let's say your mother's voice from behind you, don't
Oh,
turn around.
yeah.
Keep
No.
walking.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. They're like, if you hear somebody screaming for help in the middle of nowhere, don't go.
Nope.
Odds are you're not coming back if you go. And I'm like, it's good to know. You can trust me on I'm not going.
I've heard about this phenomenon before, and I love thinking about it in so many different ways. Cause like there is the fun way to think about it, which is the supernatural way, where it's like some monster that can mimic voices to draw you in. But my brain goes to it's probably like those silent rooms or whatever that make you hallucinate, where there's just so much white and so much like blank noise that your brain starts hallucinating shit, and in turn you start like going to search for something that isn't there, and then you just get lost and die.
Okay.
Because like the odds of finding someone's body in anywhere where there's snow,
Yeah.
pretty fucking hard.
I mean, it's okay. That's fair.
But yeah, I've always believed in the monster theory because I like that shit.
I think I told you about the weird experience I had as a kid running towards the bus, didn't I? We
Maybe.
used to live. So our house, it was like it was like a mile from the road to our house. There was a day I was running late for the bus. That was my fault. I'm running to get to the bus. I look up and I see this flashing light, and it like kind of blinds me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah, unbeknownst to me, what felt like a couple seconds was 20 minutes, and I watched the bus drive by, coming like it had just made its fucking turnaround, and I was like, the fuck? The bitch haven't drove by yet.
So you got like
I
flashed out of reality for 20 minutes?
Yeah, can't explain it. Never
What
could.
the
It was the weirdest thing that had ever happened to me as a kid. I called my grandma like, you're gonna think I'm fucking crazy. I just missed the bus, and I told her why, and she's like, "That's not the weirdest thing I've heard." And I'm like, "I'm glad you're calm about this."
That would freak me out.
Yeah, it was weird. I'll tell you that it was the weirdest experience I've ever had.
You like looked up and that was the moment aliens landed, and then they're like, fuck, someone saw us. They flashed you out of reality for 20 minutes and put you back.
They're just like, he doesn't look that smart. We'll just take away part of his day.
Yeah, we'll just take 20 minutes out of his day. They like go over the footage from the day because they're that high in technology. They're like, okay, we're just going to snip this 20 minutes out from his perspective.
But yeah,
All
but
day.
I guess it was a one-time thing, and it's never happened again. I was like, this is the weirdest thing I could say that's actually happened to me.
It's kind of fucking terrifying.
Yep, because it was like I said, I've been late to the bus before and made it on time, no issues. And that time, I look up, and of course, there was a time I missed the bus, and instead of waking my stepdad up because he'd make me just work, I was like, I'm just gonna hitch a ride with the farmer.
Just going to hitch a ride with a farmer.
The farmer's like, hey, bud. I was like, I need to ride down the road. Okay. Well, like, my man.
My man.
I was like, I got to ride to the bus.
Thank you, sir.
And then my mom's like, we don't take rides from strangers. Like, no, we don't. Yeah.
Never have, never will. Sure.
Who would do such a thing?
That's so dangerous. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's so dangerous. I would never.
Nah, that farmer's pretty chill. The other farmer that killed the cow and left the carcass on the side of the road was kind of a dickhead. Literally killed the cow, left the fucking body there for months, and it started corroding, and the smell was horrendous. And he saw no issue with it. Like you're just a
Yeah.
dickhead. Some people.
You know, I'll save that story for another time.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll save that story for another time. It's we're at 54 minutes. We could just call it an episode.
Yeah, because I gotta go pick up my daughter's other birthday gift before I go over to Junior's.
Sounds good. Well,
I got her we got her some Spider-Gwen clothes, but then we also got I got her a purse or a wallet and some dolls for her new dollhouse that her mom and Gabe got to her.
okay.
And if Gabe ever talks to my child like he did the other night, I'm gonna go to jail for beating a fat fuck up.
Oh, damn. Laying down the law.
Yeah. Well, he was like, "No, not for your pad or some shit." And I was like, "Bitch, you ain't her fucking father. Shut the fuck up. That's her mom's job, not you." But the other day, I was sitting there. We all know me, and I thought I was being quiet. I was like, "Nigga, I dare you to say that shit to me, bitch." And my ex looked at me, and I was like, "I was definitely not quiet."
I've been there before where you're like, I thought I said that to myself, but I guess I didn't. Shit.
Just one of those, motherfucker. I wish a bitch would.
Wish a bitch would. Oh my god, that's wild. All right.
Yeah, that
Thank
inner
you.
monologue of Hill. It's definitely not quiet.
My inner monologue is very external.
I'm learning the same.
My inner monologue usually speaks to a room. But that's that's ADHD for you.
Ta-da! Oh shit. Well, that was a good podcast.
Yeah, what time are you gonna be home?
I don't know. Peyton and I have some stuff to do, and then I'll probably be home.
Okay. Well, if
We
you
might
want
have
to
to
play Halo,
play
let me know.
Halo tomorrow. We'll have to play tomorrow.
All right, I tried.
Okay, home for a little bit tomorrow. Yeah, sorry. I told Peyton we could. It all depends, because I told Peyton we could do like some WoW shit tonight, but I don't know what time he's gonna go to bed, because he has to work.
What time tomorrow?
Probably early morning.
Early morning Halo?
Well, I'm stuck home for a while in the morning,
What time?
like 9, 10,
Okay.
because
You
they have
got-
to do an inspection tomorrow.
You're gonna have to call me.
They're doing an inspection on the oh shit, I can't think of the name of it now.
The HVAC?
Yes, the new one they just installed.
Nice.
So yeah, but I'll let you know. I mean,
Yeah, if it's
I know you're-
early in the morning, call me and wake me up.
okay. Well, it'll probably be 9 or 10. Gotta
Yeah.
wake myself up too.
That's
He's like, they'll be here tomorrow, and I'm like, oh fuck, don't tell me that. I fucking guarantee I'm gonna be awake. Fucking Peyton's character it's the funniest. He's picked the smallest fucking character. His character is a Volparian, so it's a little fox person. It's like, oh, that's cute.
He was a fairy.
You call me fat?
He called- Yeah, I called you a
What?
fat fucking fairy.
I told somebody that, and they're like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah. Jake and I were talking about something totally unrelated. Peyton comes back, did you call me fat?
Honestly, can't even remember what the fuck we were talking about because that threw us off.
Well, yeah, it was like, that's not what I was expecting. You to come back to be like, you call me fat.
I think Marcel
even
called him
at-
fat.
I mean, that's words never. Marcel was standing next to Peyton.
That's what I'm saying. I think Marcel called him fat. He wanted to think it was us.
Just wished in his heart of hearts, it was them. They called me fat. I heard what you said.
I heard what you said telepathically.
Motherfucker, I didn't say shit. I'm just sitting here talking to Jake.
I might have thought it, but I ain't said it.
End of the day, I called him fat, and he's like, "We had a deal." I was like, "Uh huh, yeah." When you just finished a fucking pizza overnight by yourself, the fuck you expect me to say, dickhead? Jesus Christ! I don't think he's trying to lose weight anymore.
We had a deal. You only call me fat when I do fat things. What do you call eating a whole fucking pizza, you fat fuck?
Yeah, that was my first thought was, well, what the fuck did you expect? You demolished a whole pizza. I mean, my God.
You ate a whole pizza. That's fat. That's big back activities.
No shit. I couldn't even do shit like that anymore.
I can only do it depending on the type of pizza, and it will take me time. Like, I'm not going to just eat the whole thing like I used to.
I think I'm accidentally flirting with a coworker, and I'm just realizing it the other day when I was talking to her.
Oh my God, you're an idiot. How do you accidentally flirt? Never mind.
Back
I know how you
to-
accidentally. No, never mind. I do
Back
too.
to I'm like Peyton. Mine's not as pronounced, and I have a I have a mild case of fucking autism, and it's like I don't realize what I'm doing when I'm talking.
Yeah.
I think I'm being friendly, and I'm being super friendly.
You turned the friendly dial to 69.
No shit. Like we were talking the other day about something, and she's like, "Well, I'll call if I need you," and I was like, "No, fuck everybody else. You're always gonna call me." I got to think about. I was like, "You watch how I talk to people."
Yeah, you do. You're going to get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, because I know she's married.
You're going to get yourself in trouble.
Oh yeah, I don't. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. So, Peyton and I have unlocked this stupid warband camp for our characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking suspended it because apparently, if you put it on your character, it crashes your game.
Oh, lovely.
And I'm like, I was so excited. Oh, tangent, real quick. So, Call of Duty 7 or Black Ops 7
Yeah.
just brought back my favorite fucking people
It
from
did?
zombies. Yeah.
Wait, is it
Takio,
Tank?
Richtofen, Tank, and whatever the Russian is. They're all
Nikolai.
coming back. That's it, Nikolai.
Nikolai.
I saw that and I was like, oh god, I might
That's
have to get it just so I could play as fucking Takio.
God damn it. They want my money.
But here's the fun part. It's not this team from the original two teams. This is now a third team
What do you mean?
because was it Primus and Ultima are dead. They died after the events of
Black Ops 2?
no not Black Ops. I can't remember the zombie map, but either way, you go to fucking Area 51 out in the desert.
Okay.
I think that's where it was. But either way, so they Nikolai realizes for it to end, they all have to die. So they poison everybody, and then Nikolai and I think zombie Richtofen kill each other, and send Sam and young Richtofen into the new timeline that they're in.
Okay.
Well, Richtofen has been experimenting because they killed his family or some weird shit. I don't know. I got to remember. I have to look back up that storyline. But they're now the new four stuck in the dark ether, and they run into this new crew of Richtofen, Takio, and all them.
Interesting.
It's interesting. Yeah.
Huh.
All right. I thought I'd tell you about it. But all right, I need to get to Junior's house and go to Grandma's house.
Yep. Make sure you don't forget Grandma's house.
Yeah, I need to get that done because since I forgot it's fucking Sunday. And I feel kind of bad, but I got sick from my diabetes, so it's not too bad.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, no problem. Like I told you, I enjoy doing the podcast.
I enjoy doing it too.
I mean,
It's a
yes,
good
we have
time.
a co-host that kind of sucks, but
No, it's fine. I enjoyed it enough doing it by myself that if I had to do it by myself, I would do it by myself. It's just, it definitely is more enjoyable with somebody. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I gotta go get my dog anyways because he's fucking barking.
All right, buddy. I will talk to you later.
Peace out. Have fun.
Yep, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Night. Welcome back to the Addicted Podcast. Pew, 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 pew. This is Radio Show Jake, giving you a Level 99 Music advertisement. Make sure you guys check out Level 99 Music on YouTube.com to get all your beat needs, all your needs beated, all your... 1 second. Check out... Okay, we're back. Welcome back to the Level 99 Music advertisement. This is Jake's radio voice. Pew, 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 pew. Make sure you check out Level 99 Music at youtube.com. We have all sorts of great beats for all your needs beated, all your beats needed, all your needed beats. All your beat needs. Yeah. The most recent beats we put out: Nightlife, Champion, and Side Street. Crunch Time is a secret special saucy Thursday beat. Go ahead and check them all out at level99music.com. No, not .com. At level99music at YouTube.
Didn't I tell you before that my name was David? I said my name is Dave. That's what I go by. And then you said that I sound like a female, which is rude because, like, I'm gay. I mean, I grew up with the thought of it, but I don't know yet. I'm kind of like, what is it called? Bi-curious? You know, remember like in high school